But what if we were to tell you tonight that we've come across the real thing? In tonight's Fox 13 Extra, we've got a genuine haunted house. It is in Bradenton Beach, and I hope you're skeptical. I was. For sale, a breathtaking beachfront property with magnificent sunsets. The charming old beach house was built in the 1920s and has since been renovated. But come closer. There's something strange going on here. Why has the house been vandalized and abandoned? Why are people who live around here so skittish about going near it?
No way. No.
The rumor is that it's haunted. There's no question about the rumor.
Yes, the haunted house. Yeah, everybody refers to it as a haunted house.
Sea Captain Bill Miller knows about this house. He's a sort of collector of local tales of the paranormal.
There's no doubt there's something unusual about this house. Here we have a beautiful beachfront property, prime location, and they can't sell it. No one will touch it.
According to newspaper accounts from more than 20 years ago, a couple who moved into the house knew right away they were not alone. Turn-of-the-century women's clothing mysteriously appeared in the upstairs closets. Mail would disappear and then reappear on the top floor. Things would break. Finally, the couple decided to confront the spirit.
She was finally brought forth in a seance. Her spirit came forward and confronted the owners. And she explained that this was her house and they were invading her house.
She was Estrelita, the ghost of a young woman who was sailing from Boston to marry her soulmate. As the story goes, Estrelita lost her life in a shipwreck. But her spirit would continue to wait for her lost love in the old beach house. The very one the couple would challenge her for. A truce was reached. The couple agreed to leave this whole top floor to Estrelita. And the three of them lived together in peace until the couple moved out. And since then, there's been no peace in this house.
Every family that's come in contact with it, every couple that's bought it, seems to have experienced financial difficulties or building difficulties.
Psychic Caroline Hart joins us on this night. She believes if Estrelita's ghost still haunts this house, she will know. Caroline, do you feel the presence of Estrelita in this room?
I do. She's very, very much here. This is her home. She's looking out the windows, and she's calling for him.
Caroline believes spirits with unfinished business tend to linger in the physical world, and they may need help being sent on their way. Tonight, she employs an ancient Indian ritual.
The sage lights, and then you keep it moving, keep it going with a feather. And those who no longer have a body recognize this, and this acts as a pathway to assist them in moving on.
But Caroline says there's no guarantee the ghost will choose to leave. Matters of the heart can have a profound influence, even on a spirit.
Her heart is broken. She came for the love of her life, and she's not found him.
So, if you catch a glimpse of this young woman gazing out to sea, know that it is Estrelita, protecting her home and waiting for the love she never had. The story is scaring me. The house featured in our story has been condemned. The property is still for sale, and if you're not afraid of ghosts, you can contact Jim Green Realty in Bradenton Beach. Ask them about it. You can read more about the legend of Estrelita in Bill Miller's book. It is called The Tampa Triangle Dead Zone.
It did look like prime property right there, not been able to be sold.
That's one of the most unusual parts. It's right in the middle of Bradenton Beach, where there's so many houses on both sides, right on the beach, and there's this one property that's abandoned and they can't sell it.
That is unusual. Oh, well. Tell us about tomorrow. You got a good one coming.